Hi everyone and welcome. Welcome to my sacred space. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your energy. Another reading for you. I'm focusing on the week 7 to 13 April 2025. I thank you for all my star seeds. This is for the collective star seeds collective, all the evolved souls out there. We've got a full moon also during in Libra, I believe, on Saturday the 12th as well. I'm going to give you my crystal that I've chosen for you, Hematite. I've got some astrology to give you some insights for the week, and also I've chosen oracle cards and some tarot. If you want to fast forward ahead, I'm going to timestamp the oracle cards and the tarot, so you don't have to listen to the introduction. I just wanted to give you a little bit of astrology because it's important. I think that we can all systems full blast ahead now as retrogrades have ceased for Venus and also for Mercury. Yes, all the confusion. Anyway, let me just give you the crystal I've chosen for you today, Hematite. It's a little stone, but it has a lot of, it's for the root chakra. And I've chosen it because it applies to Aries zodiacs as well. For all the Arians out there, happy birthday. The healing properties of this stone enhances courage and boldness, and is said to be very beneficial for women who are timid and afraid of speaking their truth. Effective for calming an overactive and scattered mind. Believed to relieve chronic pain as it maintains the charge of nerve cells in the body. There you go, a bit of energy for you. And the affirmation is, I am confident and not afraid to speak my truth. There you go. That was that for the collective, for, as I said to you, for all my star seeds out there. All right, so when I looked at the astrology for the week ahead, 7th to the 13th of April, it's, as I said to you, the week marks the end of the retrogrades that have just put a halt to getting the new year off the ground. Thanks to Mercury and Venus turning direct on Monday and Saturday respectively. So if you've been frustrated due to setbacks and delays and misunderstandings, and you probably, this led to feelings of fatigue and things of now ready to bounce back by the end of after the retrograde, so by the end of next week. So, and when Mars goes into Leo on April 17th, this marks the perfect moment to finally move full steam ahead with your 2025 plans. So anyway, the first 2 days, Monday, Tuesday of the week, are auspicious for love, by the way. So Monday is an excellent time for forging long-term plans for established couples or taking things to the next level for those who are dating. So if you're thinking of proposing, you can do that. Why not surprise them with an engagement ring? Tuesday is also an excellent day for singles looking to meet someone new. Online dating could bring someone exciting and fun your way. Now, on Thursday, however, you may want to spend time alone, as people could be sulky, brooding, and overly sensitive. So focus on working independently on career projects and personal self-improvement instead. Now, the weekend outlook, as we said, Venus turns direct on Saturday evening. And by the way, if you feel like you've aged 20 years since early March, you'll now be able to go back to feeling and looking your natural self as Venus has gone direct. You can go ahead and experiment with your look and get a new haircut and undergo cosmetic procedures, buy your new makeup or whatever, because the influence of Venus retrograde is no longer there. Okay, Sunday might be a bit grumpy when arguments could flare with controlling people. Don't take the bait. Walk away if someone tries to trigger you. Just no drama. Walk away. Okay, for tips for the week. On Sunday, you can is like a new beginning for 2025, as we said, because the energies flow unimpeded by any planet of the inner retrograde planets or any inner planet retrograde. So there's no retrogrades. So start figuring out what you want to achieve for the rest of 2025 and get ready to take action. Things are going to go faster, swifter. Okay, so that's the astrology bit. I might even do a full moon reading on the 12th, depends how I feel. So that was what I wanted to tell you about the astrology, and I should write this down so we know. Okay. As we go forward, that you know that look after your energy, protect your energy. I was reading something, and it was so the universe is showing us a divide right now. As you know, we as light workers, we need to raise our frequency continuously to assist the new age that we're going into. So do not engage with a lower dimensional behavior. So once you acknowledge it for what it is, which is projection and ego and unhealed wounds, stay on your path. Keep moving forward. Do not invite the past back. Now, that's a message to stay on track, all of you. And do you really think and believe that millions of evolved souls, all the old souls as I call them, our starseed collective, would say yes to come to Earth just to die in a totalitarian new world order? Absolutely not. We came to flip this world upside down, back to its original state and more. We came here because we're creating the new Earth. We came here for world peace, for the immortal golden age, for a new world, a new Eden. We came here for nothing less than to send a wave of light and love across the universe. And we're going to birth a new order of divine justice, peace, compassion, and love. We won't buy into fear. And this system is designed to distract us and bring us down. And the ones that are awakened, a true starseed collective, have realized our spiritual power and are able to rise above it, above all these 3D fear mongering that exists. Now, that's enough of me rambling. I'm now going to go to your oracle cards. I'll just better write this down. And there should be a message here for you, whoever's clicked on this video. I appreciate you, and as an energy exchange, I would love it if you could like the video or subscribe or share or whatever. Archangel Michael is here with us as always. I did pray and meditate on the cards, and I've chosen the first card from Archangel Michael, and he says here, crystal protection, crystal energy. Archangel Michael is holding you. Sorry, I'll start again. Archangel Michael is leading you to a protective crystal to wear or work with. So you all need protection, whoever has accessed this video at this time, because it has been a rough trot. Suggested crystals for protection. Black tourmaline. Have I got any here? Let's have a look. I might have one. Black tourmaline. Yeah. Snowflake obsidian. Snowflake obsidian. Have I got one here to show you? Yes. Snowflake obsidian. Garnet. I can't see it now. Jade, jasper, labradorite, lapis lazuli. And crystals that repel negativity, bloodstone, carnelian. I've got a carnelian here. Onyx, chevron amethyst. Have I got it here? I'm not sure if that's the one. No, that's a smoky quartz. I'll say it again. Bloodstone, carnelian, onyx, chevron amethyst. These are to repel negativity. So it's time, if you've got crystals, apparently it's time to cleanse them. And also for protection, you can wear your crystals to work, in your workplace, especially if there's heavy emotional energy, such as, in workplaces such as hospital and clinics. So for protection, because Archangel Michael says, all crystals have naturally protective qualities because of their calming and balancing influences. However, when Archangel Michael guides you to a specific protection crystal, it is because this crystal will strengthen your inner and outer defenses as its energy amalgamates with yours. Okay, so to cleanse your crystals, you can take them to the ocean, to the seaside, or you can just quickly put them in some tepid water. That's what I do with a little bit of salt. Just rinse them and dry them. Okay. All right. That's Archangel Michael's message for you. And the next one for my star seeds and my light workers, I've got the Lightworker Oracle. Oh, look at that. Number 19, an invitation to connect. Beautiful. I'll quickly give you that one. Love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings, gosh, my throat chakra is closed up. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and an open, receptive heart. Being from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for their unconditionally loving assistance in this world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet as you are being offered an invitation to connect. So my star seed light workers, evolved souls out there, a lot of you are not from this world. You're from other planets and are here to assist humanity. So open your mind, open your heart and connect, because there are other species out there trying to help humanity at this time, trying to help our world, our earth. I'll just read a little bit more. As a member of the human race, through my own free will and for the greatest good, I call upon beings that resonate with the quality of unconditional love and wish to assist humanity and earth to evolve on the path of divine love. I ask for the unconditionally loving ascended masters that serve Christ consciousness to be the gateway through which permission is confirmed for these beings to enter Earth's field and assist humanity according to the divine will, grace and love. May all beings be happy and free, so be it. You know that we have angels around us. I think angels are, some of them extraterrestrials, but angels are here to assist. They cannot intervene with your free will. You must ask. You must voice it aloud. If you ask them to come in and assist you, as I ask Archangel Michael to be with me all the time, and whenever I need him, Michael will be in the car, and I always make sure he's with me. Pray, ask loud, surrender, whatever is really causing you. It might be causing you grief, discomfort. It might be something beyond, something you can't deal with. Just surrender it and ask for assistance. That's my tip to you. Okay, so that was our Lightworker Oracle. I've given you, there's an image that came up. Isis, Goddess Isis, that's right. This one. And it's the Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible, then you will help real human culture so that the planet may thrive. I think this goes along with all the other messages we're receiving today. I've also given you a fortune card. Let's have a look. Fortune Oracle. Aha, the world. Number 36. 36 is my favorite number. I love 36. 36 was a very lucky year for me when I turned 36. Now, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Wow. I like that. So my star seeds, my light workers, are beautiful souls out there. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of life. This card represents a time of completion and achievement. You have probably just completed a major life cycle and are ready for the next level. Although you have endured major hardships, perhaps some heartache, you are stronger, wiser, and more confident now. This is a fulfilling time on many levels as past efforts are well rewarded. You will be broadening your horizons and living life to the full. Oh, travel is a standout and many trips are indicated. The world is your oyster. March on to splendid victories. Wow. Well, I know I'm planning a trip. So my collective that are watching this video, you have got many trips indicated for you. Maybe you're planning them this week. In your personal relationships, people born overseas or who live at a distance will come into your life frequently. You will form some wonderful love relationships and great friendships. Singles searching for love should investigate online dating services. Okay. And for career and money, now is an outstanding time for money. Inheritances, investments and property will go particularly well and see an increase in your collateral. It is also an excellent time to branch out in business and see rewards for past efforts. Okay, the tip from Sharina, power tip is, place a small globe of the world on your desk and make sure all watches and clocks are working in your home to bring good fortune into your life. Wow, that's good, huh? You could actually put on your desktop the world map. That should do the trick. I like this. I like this a lot. I love to travel. There's nothing nicer than getting on that plane when it's ready to take off. Just leave everything behind, all your cares and worries behind. Oh, and I've given you a love oracle today. Gosh, a number 36 again. I don't believe it. I've had this before, yin and yang. I can't recall exactly what it is, but I think it's a quite powerful because it's the male, feminine, divine, masculine. Let's have a look. Okay. Strive for harmony and balance in your inner and outer life through change, reflection, and growth. Love relationships and life in general are infused with the yin and yang energies of both the feminine and the masculine. When feminine and masculine energies flow together and around each other, you will be blessed with harmony, balance, abundance, and joy. When there's too much of one energy or when one is weak, you will be challenged in certain areas of your life and relationship. In an existing relationship, there may be too much yin if the female is dominant in some way. Maybe the home is too pretty and the male cannot find a place where he feels comfortable, or their lives become all about the children and the sexual yang energy has disappeared. If there's too much yang present, the female will feel suppressed or controlled. Whatever the imbalance, it needs to be addressed. So if you're seeking a soulmate, take a moment to sit quietly and tune into your own balance of yin and yang. So do you have a tendency to be too passive, too much yin with a potential partner, or too aggressive, too much yang? If you always let the other person make the decisions, or if you're always the one trying to make something happen, then it's time to create more balance. So you have drawn this card today so that you can consider the levels of yin and yang in your life and make adjustments where necessary. Make the required changes in your behavior, environment, and even your wardrobe. Outer change must be accompanied by inner reflection and growth. I think this applies to me too. because we all want harmony. We want balance, harmony in every aspect of our lives, particularly our relationships. So hopefully you've gotten something out of that one. All right, let's see what your tarot... I've just given you 5 cards for the week. And let's just see what transpires. I'm just going to give my little... oh gosh, I've lost... I usually have the page open and then I close it. Where is my spread? I'm doing a different spread here. Oh, here we are. Got it. All right, wherever you are, I hope you're well. I haven't been writing this down. I better write down the tarot aspect. 20, 40. Okay. Yeah, I hope your part of the world, wherever you are, is fantastic. So the heart of the matter for this week, gosh, 10 of coins. Earth energy. I love this. Money. Money is prevalent here. Ah, gosh. And the challenge is we have the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign, male or female, a very astute individual. She's honest and truthful, but she doesn't mess around, this one. Unknown factors. Ah, beautiful week. Look at this. The 10 of Cups. Family. Look at this. Happiness. Happy families. Turning point. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Number 19, the happiest card in the deck. Number 19 is the Sun. It represents children, fun, happiness. And the outcome, the 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. Look at this. Water, water, earth, air, and the sun, fire. Okay, this is magnificent. So I'm not even going to need clarifiers here. What I'm going to say to you is the heart of the matter has got to do with family. And this is generation. There's 3 generations here. The 10 of coins represents an unexpected financial windfall. It represents lump sums of money. It could either come from, from a will, from trust funds, an inheritance. Foundations are laid for other generations. Look, it's got to do with ancestry. Apart from the physical, always the coins represent something tangible in the physical realm. So it's not airy-fairy, it's not just spiritual inheritance. As we all know that it exists, we also have spiritual wealth in... for the ones that are highly evolved, understand, the Akashic records, and when you do good deeds and what have you, you establish like line of credit, I think. So this is actually in the 3D physical, in the physical reality, represents family, happy families. I can see 3 generations here. And I can see the little dogs, I can see the grandfather, I can see the couple and their child, I can see everything here. So unexpected money coming to you, to the collective. I don't know where from. And the challenge is, it could be legalities, but she represents an honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent. She's a real, she's a fair person, and she always gives constructive criticism, but she's honest. If you don't come correct with her, because she's very discerning, she will cut you down. But she's highly intelligent and astute. So that's the challenge. It could be male or female, because some males do have feminine energy. It represents an individual that's quite astute. And the unknown factors are the 10 of Cups is a happy marriage, beautiful, happiness in the family, reunions, homecomings, long-term relationships that have been established, and with security, and look, there's so much happiness here. There's the rainbow here, the happy couple, their children dancing, their estate is with, the river and the beautiful house on the mountain. It represents Pisces. The Queen of Swords is Aquarius. The 10 of Coins is Virgo energy, earth energy, but Virgo more than the other two, which is Capricorn and Taurus. This one is Pisces, water energies. But every card on here says yes, 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 yes. Whatever your question is, it is affirmative. It is an outstanding yes if you have a question that you came for this week. And the turning point, the best course of action, the Sun says, be in a positive state of fright. The Sun says, I shine my light on the world around me, and radiance, and my radiance attracts more success. So when your frequency is high, you are positive, you are filled with optimism and vitality. There's a spring in your step, joy. Be able to express, your self-expression. Don't suppress that. It brings you good luck. So enhance your enthusiasm and your happiness. Be open. State your truth. And sometimes it represents happy pregnancies too. And children, happiness with children. Children will bring you so much happiness. That is a beautiful card. That is the happiest card in the deck. I love it. And the outcome for wish fulfillment. Who made a wish? Whoever made a wish, it said yes, 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 yes. The wish is coming true. And the Nine of Cups is again Pisces and water sign. Wishes coming true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, prosperity. Great rewards coming. And it could be in the emotions, but this card is also physical as well. So whoever out there is going to win Tats Lotto, you must let us know. But that is a fantastic week ahead, guys. I don't even need to clarify anything. We have been challenged quite a bit, as I said to you, and hopefully this week is going to see things go full steam ahead. Be kind to yourself. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for being here. And until next time, farewell for now. I love you all. Bye.